Good morning, folks. How y'all doing? It is the end. It is Labor Day. It is the end of the shows, at least for us for a while. We don't have another one until Jackson, and that one is Wasabi Con out there in Jacksonville. So it should be pretty cool. Right now, the big focus for us is going to be AnimeNJ, getting everything set up. As you guys know, we announced Kiyatamamiya a while ago. We announced Nadia just recently. We also have Sean Chiplock, and we have Yara. There's just go to the website. You'll be able to check everything out. I'm starting that the tickets are already going. The advertising has been going for a while. This is our third year, so we're real excited about it. And we think you guys will have fun. If you're in the area, come by. Saturday is always the big day. So if you're going to do it, come by Saturday. And you'll be seeing more and more, stuff going down, for the next few weeks for sure, because the show is until November. But for us, this is now when we get more into just getting the programming done. Everything's getting done. We're ready. So I hope you guys join us there. We'll have a lot of fun. We're trying to think of some cool items, maybe some exclusives, like for Kiyatamamiya, especially for a signing, maybe coming up with a pin or something. I don't know. We're figuring out things. So once we get everything figured out, we'll let you guys know, and we'll be sending you. But also, I promised you guys a report as far as NDK goes. NDK was great. I mean, it's always a fun show for me. It is a little bit logistically a little bit harder than the rest because it is all the way out here. But the show usually delivers. And it delivers as normal. I mean, the show itself, people always do come by. We have our regulars. That's what happens after a while at these shows. You do have your regulars. They come by every morning or every whatever, and they buy something, a book here, a video there, and that kind of thing. It's been good. The other thing, too, is we're really happy about how, the new thing where we're doing all that kind of the exclusive merchandise where you buy from the storefront and you're able to get a t-shirt, you're able to get a poster. Those are doing very well. I mean, like I said, Kanekon been extremely well, and Nanako is actually, I think we may be already sold out of the first run. God knows. That's moving pretty fast. And then Kanekon, I think we might be out of the t-shirts. We're going to have to get more, it looks like, simply because, we have a lot. We have more orders. So I think things are going pretty well with that. So, like I said, in the next coming weeks, we'll be making more announcements, more stuff as far as especially Kamen Rider, where we stand. But I wanted to give you guys a final report out here from Denver, just that great time, great people, love the Rocky Mountain area, and hopefully, we come back here every year. So we haven't missed it in a long time. So definitely check it out. And if you guys definitely are in the Jersey area during that Thanksgiving time, come by. I think Kiyatamamiya and the rest are going to make a good show. I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right. And if you're going to go, Saturday is always the best day to go. That's where there's always going to be the panels, always going to be the music performance, everything. That's the day. A Friday, there's always things going on too. Sunday always is a bit light. All right. You guys, and one quick note, I am getting a lot of emails about, do we still have any vendor hall openings? And that's mostly from artists, not really vendors. There's a difference. But the thing is just so you guys know, there are no more tables left in anything. So, again, if you really want to come to our show, you really got to apply pretty early. We're not the biggest location. We're a little bit more of a personal show. We're not really a trade show. So you need to apply a bit earlier, or as soon as we open it up, usually like April or something of the next year, and then we can consider things. We do have a grandfather thing. The people who support us, we try to support them, and then we usually have some extra spaces after that. All right? You guys have a good Labor Day weekend. Enjoy it. And remember, candy corn is still the sales code. If If you guys want to get an additional 20% off with everything else we have off. And by the way, we are starting to put back on Faku books on there. We'll have more merchandise up there other than just the Media Blaster stuff. That's a plan I plan on doing, because I noticed that some of the other sites now, it's harder and harder to find. And I was going to make a video, and I will probably, about the whole thing going on in Texas and the changes that are happening over there. So, the anime world keeps changing. Even, no matter how fast or slow or how much older I get, it keeps changing. All right. So again, enjoy the Labor Day weekend. Stop thinking about that kind of stuff. And, talk to you soon. Bye.